Happy Dhanteras and welcome back in a 16th episode of the Kathakar. Here we go. Sometimes it takes tough time to make us realize who we are. For me, such period came during COVID. Everyone was affected by it in some way. Some lost their people, some lost their job, and some lost their peace of mind. For me, I lost my words. During lockdown, I decided to do something that I wanted to do since long back, writing a book. It was about art of negotiation. I started writing a book after some training, and within a few months I wrote around 10,000, 15,000 of the words about that book. I shifted my focus from negative surrounding to the positive writing creation. In a short span, I converted my the entire realization experience in words. But one day my laptop stopped working. I called my IT person to check it. After checking, he informed me that my hard disk is damaged and it cannot be repaired. I was lost. My heart sunk. I lost my entire data. I lost my creation. I lost my work. I lost my ideas. I was angry. I was hopeless during that period. For a few days, I was stuck in a negative emotions. Then one day, I got a call from my one of the best friends, Vivek Bhatia. I don't know how. Whenever I feel lost, he get to know from somewhere, and he just calls me. On that day, when he called, I shared with him about my book writing and lost of all the data. He listened me very carefully and patiently. And then he asked me that, have you heard the story of Mirza Ghalib? He shared with me the story of Mirza Ghalib that I want to share with you. He said Mirza Ghalib was one of the great poet, and when he was writing his poet, he made two copies. One copy he kept with him, and another copy he shared with his friend. After a few days, he destroyed his own copy because the one of the collection is with his friends. One day, fire broke out at his friend's home, and the entire creation and collection of Mirza Ghalib destroyed in that fire. His friend came to him in tears and informed him about the loss of his creation. Mirza Ghalib just listened to him and just replied, नादानियां थी मिट गई. That story deeply touched me because the great poet like Mirza Ghalib, when he lost his big creation, he very peacefully accepted it. Then why can't I? That was really a game changer. I laughed a lot about my creation because I thought that whatever I created was not meant for stay for a long time. It may be the life's way to give me a one more chance to write my own creations with more creativity and more emotions in it. Friends, sometimes life lost our words. That doesn't mean it's the end of our story, but it is gives us a one more page to write it with the fresh mind. At that day, I decided to write it again, my book, with fresh mind, this time not only with the hands but with heart. I hope you must have liked this story. And I'm thankful to Vivek Bhatia, my friends, for sharing that story. I'm lucky and fortunate that I have a friend like Vivek with me to share this story. And I want to be the friend like Vivek for you by the way of sharing these stories with you so that whenever you feel low, this story will help you out to come out your low feeling. Thank you so much.